welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So this is the last day. Once the sun rises again, that's it. That's as far as I could get. Right now, I'm trying to get things finished up here. Oh, there goes the dogs, of course. Yeah, ain't that the way it goes? They've been quiet all morning while I was trying to get everything caught up. And now that the record button's turned on, oh, now they want to go all crazy. But yeah. So last day. Wow. This has been fun. I learned a lot, and I figure while I'm finishing up the build here, I thought I might go over a little bit of what I think I may have figured out for the next go round. Because oh yeah, I'm gonna do another one. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I don't know what the challenge is yet for November, but I will be standing by to watch it so I can get started. The very first thing is I got to be more careful. More careful because frankly, I am just foolhardy. I fall down a lot. I do silly things like try and fight phantoms when there's nothing to be gained by it. I fall down holes and fall off of cliffs. So really, I just need to be more careful. I need to tread softly, hide in holes more, stuff like that. You know, got to remember that once you're dead, you're dead. Because I would really like to complete this thing. What am I doing here? I'm going to try. Let's see if this will. Is that the way it goes? Yeah. I got a picture of it up where I've already built it over in a flat world. And that's another thing that I want to change for next time. At least if it's a build challenge, is probably first episode will be dedicated to getting to the location, figuring out where I'm at, what kind of space I'm dealing with, and then go plan, figure out where I'm going to go with it. I'm not good at winging it and talking at the same time. So it just kind of makes sense to, I'm going to need more stairs. More stairs. It makes sense for me to do some pre-planning. Oh man, my inventory is a mess. Complete mess. I'm going to need more than that. I don't know how many I'm going to need. But yeah, I'm going to do some planning, some pre-planning, so I know where I'm going, know what I'm trying to achieve. I mean, I think that's fairly legit, as long as I'm not like cheating, I guess you might say. Let me look at my notes. What was some of the other things I wanted to cover? Yeah, I'm going to cut the first person intro and outros because honestly, with this particular challenge, time is short. You don't have a lot of time to mess about, and those intros and outros, trying to go F5 and all of that, for me, I'm not sure how much it adds to the video overall, and it takes up time. Precious time. So yeah, that's the thing I'm going to change. Also thinking, so I failed the challenge on this one, and I've talked about this before, but I'm going to kind of go over it again because I feel like that's a thing that needs to happen more in real life too. If you don't try. If you try, you might fail. If you never try to start with, you will definitely fail. It's, you got to try and you got to keep going. There's no reason for me to stop just because I failed the challenge. I just have to redirect my goals. So like when I failed on this one. Yeah, I failed the challenge, but my goal remained the same. My goal was to build a castle in the sky here, and by golly, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing it until time runs out. Because that's not a reason to quit. You know, I just don't want to quit. It don't feel right to me. There we go. All right. This is going to be super simple roof here because, like I said, time, resources, can't get super fancy. Just don't have the time. And let's put down a little bit of light. So, yeah. Thinking. I think I might be pretty darn close to having built what I was going to want to build. Not quite the same, you know, in creative you can get more creative, but sun's going to be going down. I think the mobs are pretty well situated here. I was out all last night during the time lapse, and I didn't hear anything come after me. Phantoms aren't after me right now because I guess when you die, you reset. I don't know what the deal is there. I know that I don't know, does the day counter reset? Is that why it resets? Because I died? I'm going to have to go do some research on that and figure out what happened. But let's see here. I'm looking at my little map thing. Yeah. So the catapult's done. Got me a catapult for shooting the bad guys out in the water. Got me some trees going now. Yeah. Now, I'd run out of room. This is not the way this was supposed to have been, but it's going to have to do. I think now at this point, time to make it purty. I want to purtify it. I'm not going to mess with the interior at the moment. What I want to do is plant some crops. Do I still have any crops down here? Because, you know, if they're going to be way up here in the very high, then they're going to need a food source. And I'm thinking they would have a garden, right? I mean, that would make sense. They would have a garden. How much dirt do I got left? Not a lot. But they would have a garden up here with which to grow some food that couldn't be brought up via the stairwell, and probably also just to give them something to do. You know, I would imagine that if you're on guard up here at the top of this tower of mountain, it would get fairly boring. So I would imagine somebody would have started a garden. Come on. Oh, careful there. Careful. Make sure you're doing what you want to do. All right, let's knock this guy out. Yeah. But yeah, they'd be gardening, crafting, whittling. I know when I was in the military, we would be trapped on a post somewhere with not a lot to do when you're on guard duty. Well, when you're on guard duty, you're guarding. But when you're off duty, I mean, it can get really boring when you're out in a remote post. It can get so incredibly boring. You start looking for just anything to try and alleviate some of that boredom. In fact, that's where I don't know if anybody knows what scrimshaw is. It's a carving and dyeing on walrus tusks and bone. So, you know, It was made popular in the 18th century, I think, 19th century maybe, primarily by sailors. And the reason that they were doing that is because it was just so boring on ship that they had to have something to do to alleviate that boredom, and they didn't have a lot of room, so it had to be something small. Um, where's my hoe? I don't have a hoe anymore. Dag nabbit. So yeah, somebody up here, they're on post up here. It's boring. There's nothing to do. They would have looked for anything to alleviate that boredom. And I'm guessing at least one of them would have started a garden. And there we go. Let's go start us a little garden. I don't have any water up here. Oh, where's those seeds? I want those in the background a little bit, like a so and a so. Maybe another carrot there. And a tater. Love them taters. Nope, he just went. Okay. There we go. I think maybe I'll leave that there. I don't know. I'd really like for one of these to grow. That would be nice. Oh, you know what? I do have a smidge of iron. Got a little bit of iron. I think, running out of time here. So let's do this. I'm not going to be doing any mining now. Pretty much done with that. Let's do this here. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, there. How many did I get? I got some of that. Yep. All right. Let's knock you out. Put you in. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, a little boxy and square, but that's okay. Bushes always help make things look nicer, I think. We're going to put you there. And do we have any fences? We do. Let's put, no, that's not going to look right there. What am I doing? We'll do this like that. Maybe. How's that look? Does it look good? No, I'm going to knock that one out. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Maybe it's grown over just a little bit over the thing, like that. Maybe just up a bit. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. And we still got a few left. Let's make just like a little bush, like that. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. I want to do more of that right there. That's different from my original design, but I'm going with it because I like it. I like that. Just because it's a military outpost doesn't mean it has to look bad. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'll go ahead and put these back because it looks kind of weird that way. And what else can we do? Like I said, I'm probably not gonna work on the inside. This is gonna be more outside. I can see I got a little bit of cobble. One of the things that I don't think I would have had much time to do would be to kind of variate the walls and stuff. There we go. Is variate a word? I'm not even sure. We're going to focus mainly on the front here. There, okay, maybe just one there. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we're going to put those guys in there like that. How does that look from out here? Oh, no, I'm going to knock these two out. There we go. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Now, some of this down here can be variated a bit. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put some stone brick in here so it was like it was very rough hewn. And they wanted to smooth it out, make it easier to walk on. I don't have any more dirt. I don't have any gravel. I would put some gravel in here. Let's see. Let's knock that out. Put you on the wall. Yeah. I'm liking it. Maybe unsquare this up a little bit, just to kind of break it up. Yeah, sun's going down, or the moon's going down. We're getting mighty close to the end. Mighty close to the end of this. And do we have any more fences? No. Let's see, maybe. Oh, here's some bushes. Oh, if I go down there, I can't get back up. Can I? Yeah, I can get back up if I do this. There we go. All right. Let's see. So let's think. Somebody's going to be on watch, and he's going to sit there. That's where he sits to watch. Yeah. And then he can raise the alarm. That's not a very good seat. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah? What you think of that? Yeah. All right. Nope. No. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. Now there's where the watch captain sits. Watches for the bad guys. Then he can jump up, run, and call in the catapult crew that can fire at will. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Maybe he needs a little table. I think he needs a table. This is a very comfortable job. They let's go with one of these. Yeah, they're not gonna make them. This isn't your normal military. I think this military wants their guys to be. Oh, I forgot to make a fence. Wants their guys to be comfortable up here. It's a bad place to be stationed. So they want their guys to be comfortable. Still alert, but comfortable. Oh, moon's going down. We're running out of time. Let's see. Let's put it there. There. Now he's got a little table, so he can put his watch log on it, keeping track of who comes and who goes, and who's on watch and who's not, that sort of thing. But sun's coming up, and I'm thinking that's going to be the end of this episode. We built it. Yeah, it's done. It's built. I'm going to call it done. And let's do a little bit of a fly around. Let's see what we got. All right. I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It'd have been cooler if I could have, not died twice, been more focused from the beginning. Oh, now that tree looks wonky. But it's done. The day's over. What's done is done. There's my trebuchet. Not really catapult, more of a trebuchet. And I just realized if that trebuchet launches, it crushes them. So that's bad. But it is what it is. That's what we done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the series. Soon as it's available, as soon as I find out what the next challenge is, we'll get started on that bad boy. So this is it, me signing off. Vaya con Dios, amigos.